Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We have for you today Prince Harry and Elton John are suing the Daily Mail over alleged unlawful information gathering. This is the gift that keeps on giving, is Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, blah, 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 blah. All they keep doing is suing press left, right, and center. I mean, it's non-stop, really. And I guess this is the easiest way for them to stay in the limelight as well. It's funny how when celebrities, when bad things are not said about them, then they're all for it. They don't give a heck. They don't care about us. But as soon as something's said about them, then suddenly, oh, hold on a minute. This ain't right. So it's funny to see him back suing and trying to get at these publishers. And don't get me wrong, I hate the mainstream media. I hate the media because they always portray a certain image, right? But sometimes it's fun to read. And this is one of those occasions where Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and that are actually called out on the type of people they are. Yes, maybe the information might not have been gathered legally, but the information's there nonetheless. So legally, it is incorrect, but then at least we get an insight into what the type of people they actually are. So before we jump into this, if you do want to support the channel, please subscribe below the video to see future videos. Also comment with your thoughts. Do you think it's fine? Because I know they'll end up probably deleting all these articles and all that type of stuff if they are found to have done it illegally. But yet again, these are just claims. So let me know what you think. Also like the video if you liked it. So let's jump into this. From the AFP, Prince Harry launches legal action against the UK media group Daily Mail. The others taking part in the legal action are actress Liz Hurley and Sadie Frost, Elton John's husband, David Furnish, and Doreen Lawrence, the mother of murder victim Stephen Lawrence, the domestic PA news agency said in a report. The six had become aware of compelling and highly distressing evidence that they have been victims of abhorrent criminal activity and gross breaches of privacy. By the Associated Newspaper Limited, a statement by law firms Hamlin's acting for the group said. A&L, also the publisher of the Mail on Sunday and Mail Online, said on Thursday it utterly and unambiguously rejected the allegation. So yet again, it's their word versus their word, right? Lawrence, whose son was killed, and to be fair, I just don't care what happened. The statement about the legal action against the A&L released by Hamlin's claimed that the unlawful acts alleged to have taken place include the hiring of private investigators to secretly place listening devices inside cars and homes, and the recording of private phone conversations. Interesting if true. I would like to see the evidence. It also alleged that payments were made to police with corrupt links to private investigators for sensitive information. Hey, we're in the 21st century. These things happen everywhere. People pay big money for information privately without ever disclosing who it is. That medical information was obtained by deception, and the bank accounts and financial information was accessed through illicit means and manipulation. Man, all I can say is these investigators, these private investigators, are doing their job pretty well. They obviously have links everywhere in banks, in the police and everything, where they just go to them, pay them a certain amount of money, and bang, there's the information. Hamlin's is representing Harry and Frost, while the other claimants are represented by law firm Gunnar and Cook. There have been a number of damages claims over the unlawful activity at newspapers in the wake of Britain's phone hacking scandal that resulted in the closure of the Murdoch-owned News of the World. While most of those claims have been settled, this is the first claim to be brought against A&L. A spokesperson for the Associated Newspaper said it utterly and unambiguously refuted these preposterous smears, which appear to be nothing more than a pre-planned and orchestrated attempt to drag the Mail titles into the phone hacking scandal concerning articles up to a 30-year-old. Unsubstantial and highly defamatory claims based on no credible evidence appear to be simply fishing expedition by claimants and their lawyers, some of whom have already pursued cases elsewhere. Interesting. Look, I hope in the end of the day, none of these rich people get the money. I hope that the people that don't have a lot of money who are suing, like Doreen Lawrence, gets the money, right? Because like I said, I don't like these mainstream medias and everything like that. So for all that I care, they can lose all their money. But if they are not caught to have done anything illegally, And they literally got all this evidence legally. That is shame on Prince Harry and little Elton John's husband, right? And Liz Hurley. And it's just typical play the victim card if that's the truth. But it'll be interesting to see how this unfolds, who actually comes out with the truth. I want to see some comments. Anne says, this man and his narcissistic wife live off suing and trashing the royal family. That is their only income. It is his only work. Pathetic. One way to make $1 million without working, I suppose. This must be their only income. Seem to be doing very well out of it. Yeah, pretty much. They're just suing everyone, apparently. In other words, sweetie, if you put it out there, chances are it'll get printed as well. You know. Very true. And that, folks, is how they earn their money. No work involved. Don't even get their hands dirty. It's funny to see some of these comments, right? Because, yeah, people are not feeling sorry at all for Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, Elton John, all of them at all. It is more the victims who don't have anything and then get dragged for all this if it is the truth at the end of the day. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm going to definitely follow this story for sure. Like I said, I hope none of the rich people get any money from this. I hope that this newspaper, if they did do illegal things to, you know, the middle class or lower class, that they are held accountable. But does it make the info any less true? No. If you did like the video, please subscribe to see future videos as well. Comment with your thoughts. And like I said, like the video if I did deserve it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.